Dear friends, we are in our Advent spiritual journey. This morning we are approaching Kanyakumari beach. This is one of the beautiful beach in South India because the three sea meets together here. That's why you can see sun rising and sunset in the same beach. Now you can see two rocks in the beach. One rock is Vivekananda rock, and the other one you can see a huge statue of Thiruvalluvar. Now, early morning you can see many people sitting around this seashore watching sun rising. It's a unique experience. And the other side where I am turning now, people comes evening to see sunset. Friends, now I entered into a monastery in the Kanyakumari beach. The name of this place is Spirituality Center. When I entered there was a meditation hall. Inside the meditation hall, I could see a beautiful writing. The first line, it is written, God is love. I think everyone says that God is love. The second line, it is written, love creates. So wherever there is love, that may not be dead, that may not be silent, that activates and that creates. And then the third line, it is written, love suffers. When there is love, love always suffers. The husband suffer for wife, wife suffer for children, children suffer for parents. You see, when there is love, there is suffering. And the fourth line is written, love unites. When there is love, there is a unity. So unity between family, unity between society, unity between religion, unity between country. Everywhere there will be unity only if the love prevails there. So beautiful idea which is written here, and we can meditate on it day and night because that much is there to think. After reading, when I turned back, I could see in the hall, in the meditation hall, there are some chairs kept. So it seems that every day those who come to beach come inside the spirituality center to meet the director of the center and to get counseling. And when I went out of this auditorium, I could see so beautiful scenery because it is at the sea side and beach side. And I could see some peacock and all walking around. Then you may be thinking why Brother Mario is introducing this place. If you happen to visit Kanyakumari anytime, I personally encourage you to come to this center because at the beach itself you can see a board written Spirituality Center. If you enter inside, you see this is the entrance. If you come inside, there will be priests available for you to have confession or for you to have a counseling section. And sometime while I used to study here in Kanyakumari, I used to come here and sit whole days because if you go little above, little far away, then there is a huge tree. You can sit under the tree. There are some seats which is made and you can read and study and meditate. So beautiful place. So suppose if you visit Kanyakumari anytime with your family, because you can see sun rising and sunset in the same beach because three sea meets together here. It's a unique experience. You can go to Vivekananda rock for the meditation as well as you can see the South Indian parts. You can come here in this monastery and spend some time in meditation and silence. Now I am going to introduce you the director and the founder of this center, that is Father Vincent, a very pious and very holy person, very approachable, and you can speak to him anytime. Now when I landed here, I asked Father to explain about his ideas or his visions, what God gave to him. Since he speaks Tamil, he spoke to me everything in Tamil and I am dubbing that in English. What he says, this center is a spirituality center, not religious center. Then I asked him, what is the difference between religious center and spirituality center? He said, usually the religion divides people, it won't unite people. That is true. He says, in the name of caste, color, creed, race, and nation. People divides each other. When you say I am this religion, then other religious people are outside of your heart, because you are not inclusive. You are keeping them out. But the spirituality center is so beautiful. It unites everyone. That's why I say go beyond. He says God is love, and I know that Jesus is love, and he welcomes everyone. He never look at the religion and caste and creed of everyone, because when Jesus was on the cross, he looked at the right thief and he did not ask any question. Yesterday what you did, and tomorrow what you will do, and where is your parents, and which caste, which color, which religion. He said, today you will be with me in paradise. If anyone who loves God, if anyone wants to know the real meaning of their life, they are welcome in this center. And then the priest said that the Hindus comes here, and the Muslims comes here, and the atheist comes here, and they sit quietly in the meditation hall hours together, and sometime they come and talk to me. Some Catholics will ask for confession, some people ask for counseling. What all spiritual needs they have, I provide, and then happily evening they go back, because in this meditation house I don't have the place to accommodate people. I have only the serenity and the ambience where the people can sit and meditate and pray. So my brothers and sisters, if you ever happen to visit South India, especially Kanyakumari, yesterday I have already mentioned about Devasahayam Pillai, the martyr, the first canonized person or the layman of India. So if you are visiting there, then this place is only 15 to 20 kilometers away from there. You can spend some time. May God bless you and peace be with you.